Hey, this is Chris and Lamb of God. You're watching Rock and Metal News.
Hey guys, this is Ron from YouTube's Rock and Metal News with a Rock and Metal News CD review of the new Korn. The album is The Paradigm Shift. The Paradigm Shift is the 11th studio album by Korn. The album was produced by Don Gilmore, released on October the 8th, 2013. The first Korn album to feature original guitarist Brian Head Welch since 2003's Take a Look in the Mirror. And James Munky Shaffer stated earlier that the album would contain darker elements similar to Issues and Heaviness like Untouchables. Original guitarist Brian Head Welch rejoined the band after an 8-year absence to be on the Paradigm Shift. This is definitely one of the most anticipated albums of 2013. There has been tons of big bands releasing albums this year. It's been an amazing year for releases. And this was one of my most anticipated releases this year for sure. And to be honest with you, when I first heard the initial track, they played Never Never, the single, I was, actually disappointed because I thought it was going to be really guitar heavy, their first single they released with Brian back in the band, and that particular song didn't really have much guitar in it at all. It had some of the, almost like a dubstep feel kind of. There were some parts in it like their last album, which, I like some songs on. I thought it was an okay album, but I'll tell you, after listening to that, the next song I heard was Love and Meth, and boy was I happy to hear that second song released because that was a killer song and there was guitar all over it and it just really reminded me of old Korn. And so when I got the album, I was really looking forward to it, and I'll tell you, it is an amazing album. I pretty much like all songs on it, except maybe Never Never and Lullaby for a Sadist would be the two that I least like off the album. Pray For Me, what an amazing intro song on that. I love it, love the lyrics. Jonathan is just all over lyrics. I mean, he writes some of the best lyrics out there, and most people can really relate to what he's writing about. There are so many great songs on this album. Love and Meth, Pray For Me, What We Do, Spike in My Veins, Mass Hysteria, an amazing song. There's so much melody on this. The guitar from Brian just has definitely added. It's just a real nice album, since their last one with the dubstep on it. It's just really much more guitar heavy, and it's just song after song is great. When you put on the first track, it's just amazing all the way up to Never Never. Usually skip that one. Punishment Time is probably my favorite song on the album. I love everything about that. The great guitar sound. It's got that real heavy Korn feel. Lots of songs on this one here that they could play live. Kind of interested to see what their set looks like when they play the new albums or the new songs on live when they're on tour. Victimized is great. Mass Hysteria, awesome lyrics in that, really interesting song. All around, this is a great album, and it's definitely going to be in the Rock and Metal News Top 10 of 2013. Just don't know what place yet, so you're going to have to, we'll let you know at the end of the year. But I'll tell you, Korn definitely redeemed themselves from my point of view, and it's a good welcome back for Brian Head Welch. This is Ron from YouTube's Rock and Metal News, giving the new Korn, The Paradigm Shift, 2 thumbs up for sure. Thanks for tuning in.